Hello Collective, what is going on? I hope you are doing really well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general message for end of April, beginning of May, but you know, it's timeless. All of the readings I do on this channel are timeless. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Collective. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, you know, I would appreciate that a lot as well. And you should definitely go and check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel for all of your spiritual life coaching needs that you never knew you had. Okay, so you have the World. Ew, that's a good card. So the World is always good. Cycles closing down. Let's see where this is going because it can talk about a few things. Okay. So you have the World and you have broken heart. So you're closing down some kind of cycle where you're the one that always gets your heart broken, okay? Or, you know, you had some kind of heartbreak in the past, or there was some kind of grief in the past that you are now leaving behind. That cycle is closed. And you have the third, ooh, interesting. You have Archangel Chamuel, this is the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra. So if you want to know more about the chakras, definitely go check out my other channel because it's full of chakra stuff. I'm obsessed because the chakras are everything. Basically, it looks like you're moving on from someone here because you have confidence. You're like, nope, I know my self-worth. Not doing that anymore. We're done with that. I'm moving on. I got my groove back. Bring someone, you know, yep, cherishing yourself, choosing yourself, standing up for yourself. There's something that you're doing. You're speaking, and it's cultivating prosperity. So this is about stepping into more of a speaking role in some way in terms of what you do for money. There was some kind of heartbreak from the past that kind of messed with your solar plexus chakra. So the person could have been a narcissist. Or you could have dealt with a lot of people that were kind of, you know, they played games or whatever it was. There was a lot of stuff from your past that messed with your confidence, but now you've moved past that. Your solar plexus is balanced, so you're feeling good. You're, you know, motivated to make your own life better. You have stronger willpower. The brain fog is leaving. You're more able to make decisions. Okay, what else for the Collective? Taking action. That's because your solar plexus chakra is being balanced. That's the connection here. Because you know, when your solar plexus is not balanced, there's no motivation, there's no willpower, there's like lethargy, brain fog, indecision, like I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to do, I don't have the energy. But now you do, and you're taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities, so the whole world is about to open up to you. Wow. Okay, what else for the Collective? Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. Yeah, you are. So there's something, I mean, you can see that's a victory card. There's something here about victory. You might even be some kind of, you know, yeah, the Queen of Wands, like being in the spotlight or something, and you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there could be something about this, like you're meant to be in the spotlight, you're meant to be seen. And it's something to do with your voice. like being heard in some way. You know, I know this is a woman, but male or female, it doesn't matter. So you're, you know, looking good, feeling confident, some kind of role where you're being seen or you're being seen more. That was what you were meant to do. This is what you've been prepared for. It could be something creative that you're doing as well. Okay, what else for the collective? What else for the collective? Justice. Okay. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. So, you have the world and justice. This is big. Okay, be nice to yourself at this time because you have just closed down some kind of huge karmic cycle. That's done. You learned what you needed to learn from that, which is about healing yourself and confidence, because the solar plexus chakra and the Queen of Wands, this is the same thing. You know, the Queen of Wands, he or she, they have a very balanced solar plexus chakra, because it's also the leadership chakra. Because it's difficult to step into a leadership position if you're constantly second guessing yourself. Because you're always going to have some person that's, you know, just because you're in charge, you know, say you're a manager or something, you're always going to have someone questioning you. So you have to be certain about your decisions, right? So this needed to happen, whatever this karmic cycle was, probably with multiple people, so you could turn into this Queen or King of Wands. But this cycle with this karmic, this is done. Yeah, there's also something, some of you are going to be seen online because you have the world with justice. So there's something here about you being seen online. Something that you're doing, you know, justice is usually something, you know, kind of healing, like where you want to make the world a better place, something like this. You also have the High Priestess here with the Empress. So, wow, your intuition is on point. Okay. Oh, look, you have the Emperor behind. Okay. So there could be, you know, your Empress or your Emperor coming in as well. Tell me what else for the collective. Ooh, what am I trying to say? The Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the broken heart. So this broken heart, or this past grief, okay, this, there's a few things coming out here, okay? I think because you had this, like there's the Three of Swords, there was definitely some kind of broken heart here. It may have turned you into a bit of a workaholic or something like that with the Eight of Pentacles, like not necessarily a workaholic, but it pushed you towards a cause that you really believe in. So with the Justice and the Eight of Pentacles, like that could be, I don't know, like a particular cause that makes things better for the planet, you know, that you believe in because there was some grief and you're like, okay, I need to redirect my energy, I'm going to focus it on my work or whatever this cause is that you do. Like whatever it is you do, it's you're very good at it and it's something you really believe in. However, with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, sometimes it can talk about maybe being like a little too focused on your work, like sequestering yourself, like not hanging out with people so that you can do this, right? And then you have the solar plexus with the Ten of Wands. I love and care for myself first. So this has all been so that you can learn to put yourself first. Because you may have had a lot of karmic relationships or one where, you know, it was all about the other person. They were selfish. You had to give up who you were to make them happy. But now you're like, no. I have a strong sense of self. I'm putting myself first. No more codependent bullshit. We're not doing that anymore. You may work a little too hard, okay? There's a message here. Only take it if you think that resonates for you. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, you know, sometimes that can be about working too hard. Apologies, collective. Someone is at the door. Okay, so ooh, you have taking action and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is to do with, this is looking like it's to do with your bank. The Ten of Pentacles, I celebrate everything I achieve. So there's something here about like your solar plexus chakra is now balanced. So you're going for these things, like you're going for the money. You're taking action and it's going to be making you a lot of money, or you're going to be signing a job contract, something like this. Because the solar plexus chakra is all to do with self-worth and feeling worthy. So if you don't feel worthy of abundance, it's like you're manifesting it, but it's almost like an invisible force field that it can't quite get in, you know, because you're like, no, I don't deserve that. Stop trying to give me money. Tell me about this standing firm. Or just what else would you like the collective to know? So there's a new beginning coming in with the Fool. Wow, look, the Fool and the Magician. So you're manifesting a new beginning here. Okay. Tell me about this standing firm. The Knight of Swords. So you're really cutting through the bullshit here. I actually think that you're going to find yourself successful sooner than you think. Because it's almost like, you know, there was resistance before because you were like trying to manifest stuff, but you didn't feel like worthy of it. So it wasn't quite getting to you. But now that you do feel worthy, it's like you're taking the steps necessary to gain this abundance, and you're actually going to find that it comes in quite fast because you're really going for it. You know, you're cutting through the bullshit and you're just going for it, being brave and strong and standing firm. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. This is a calling. I don't know what you're doing, but it's a calling. This is something that you were meant to do. Okay? And it's in the spotlight, or it's being seen. Okay, and one more. The Seven of Pentacles. So it may feel like, oh my god, it took so much time to get here, what the hell? I'm so tired. But like the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you had to put in a lot of work to get this. There's a King of Wands here as well, which I will talk about in a second. But you know, the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing. The Seven of Pentacles talks about things that take a long time, like you have to plant the seeds, water the seeds, till the soil. It's boring, right? So this may have felt like, oh, you know, I'm putting in all this work, I'm not really seeing any progress, but it wasn't quite the right time, but now it is. And there's something about trusting yourself too. See, that's another thing with the solar plexus, like if it's blocked, you don't trust yourself, you know, because you may have dealt with a lot of people that gaslighted, I'm not sure what the word is, gaslighted, I think is the right term, gaslighted you, you know, which imbalances the solar plexus. I have a whole video about it on my other channel. But now that your solar plexus is balanced, you're like, no, I know what I want to do, I know what I'm being called to do, I know what the right steps are, and I'm going for it. There's someone watching you. And you know, if you're a guy, this queen here is still you, okay? But just swap the rules around. But it's just because of the position within the cards, okay? So you have the King and Queen of Wands here. So there's someone like watching you succeed, or they're watching what you've been doing. And you can see it's a match. It's a soulmate match. So if you're single, this would be a new love. headed your way. If you're not single, this could be a business partner or a friend or someone that wants to work with you. But you know, they could be a fire sign, but you know, they don't have to be, because the Queen of Wands is you, you know, and it's relevant even if you're not a fire sign. You know, you don't have to be a fire sign at all. So this person could be any sign, but the thing about the Wands is that you're both, you know, leadership or something, like you're both doing something where you're seen. You're both doing something where you're very passionate. This person is very successful, like the King of Wands. I am successful in all I do. So, you know, with the King and Queen of Wands, think in the spotlight, think getting a lot of attention, perhaps CEO, owning their own business, manager, you know, something like that. So yeah, that is your messages, collective. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot as well. And as always, I wish you many blessings. Love and light. Take care.